that uh, because of artificial intelligence and other, I mean to say, technological advancements, uh, this presentation will give benefit to all the researchers, scholars, and experts. Those are have been connected in this platform. So let me start my presentation. What is global nexus? We believe that we are global, we are infinite, we are a nexus. So when we are coming on global nexus through this conference presents significant opportunities and challenges in addressing the interconnected crisis of biodiversity loss, climatic change, water scarcity, food security, and public health. The area is very big. So, in this scenario, the rapidly evolving world in the field of management, law, humanities, social sciences are undergoing very, very transformative changes driven by technological advancements, globalization, policy shifts, and socio-economic challenges and emerging trends. We'll be discussing very quickly. I will be telling about the emerging trends in management. When we are talking about the emerging trends in management, so let me highlight that there are three areas where the scope is very vast, very big. We can start our research. Because you see, the trends in management has already been, I mean to say, influenced by digital transformation and AI in business, sustainability and ESG integration, and gig economy and workforce changes. These are the three elements, those are hitting the emerging trends in management. So we know very well that when the global AI market in business is expected to reach by, I mean to say, 1.85 trillion by 2030. So it has got an indication and impact on decision making, automation, and customer engagement. These are the areas now we have to work on this. And when we are talking about sustainability and environmental, social, and governance integration, you know very well this is a recent report given by this McKinsey that McKinsey is given their statement that 90% of executives believe that environmental, social, and governance strategies driven long-term business success only. So on that, we have to work how this will be made. So gig economy and workforce changes. According to the World Economic Forum, 58% of workers are expected to need new skill set by 2027. So the skill upgradation is required. This is another area where we have to work very hard. And emerging trends in law. We know very well that the law is a very, very emerging trend, because we know very well that when AI-driven kind of like legal research platforms is provided by Lexish and Westlaw is empowering the efficiency. I mean to say the litigation is being minimized because of the AI interference. And the Gartner predicts that 40% of legal workloads will be automated using AI and machine learning by 2030. So you know very well that AI has been a coined a word is being, it was coined by 1956 by this Alan Turing. He was the scientist, he was the person who has coined this thought, machine can think. So with this, it is expected that 40% of legal workloads will be automated using AI. So it is a big achievement. because the machine learning can reduce this burden. And when we are talking about cyber law and data privacy, with CDPR like regulation expanding globally, over 60% companies have updated their data privacy in 2024. So it is a good sign that the emerging trend has made us how we'll start our kind of like research. And when we are talking about legal reforms and global governance, it is like the United Nations recently reports that more than 70 nations are revisiting their legal frameworks to address climate change litigations and digital rights. So these are the new trends have been developed. And whenever we are talking about the emerging trends of this humanities, so emerging trends in humanities, it is expected by 2026, over 50% of humanities research will be used AI for textual analysis and historical data mining. As per the recent data being released by Harvard Digital Humanities Lab 2024. And when we are talking about the cultural globalization and media evolution under humanities, you see Netflix and Amazon Prime promote that non-English content consumption has increased by 78% in past 5 years. So this is how the emerging trends have developed in humanities in terms of research and in terms of AI involvement. And when we are talking about this ethics and philosophy in artificial intelligence development, so ethical artificial intelligence discussion have grown by 300% in the global academic journals since 2022, as per the Cambridge Artificial Intelligence Ethics Review report. And when we are talking about emerging trends in social sciences, I have taken 3 areas like behavioral economics and consumer psychology. Because you see, according to the American Psychological Association, behavioral economics is influencing 70% of marketing strategies globally. So it is a big kind of like influencing. And when we are talking about sustainable development and social impact, the UN Sustainable Development Goals reports that 80% of global investors are aligning with social impact initiatives. You see, that has become a very popular area where we can develop social science researches. And now when we are talking about migration and urbanization and social changes, by 2030, over 60% of world's population will be living in urban area, increasing demand for smart cities and digital governance. So there is a scope. We have to work on smart city and digital governance under social sciences. And you know very well the future research direction of management, law, humanities, and social sciences in short, it is MLHSS. So we know very well that the researcher must focus on artificial integration, digital ethics, and human-centric policies. For business, must adopt sustainability, AI-driven decision-making, and workforce agility. Then when we are talking about the governments, government must strengthen the laws, the global trade policies, and inclusive governance. So when we are talking all those things, we must convert all those things into our research format. And when we are talking that these are the very emerging areas, it is not possible that one person will do all those things, because now we must see into in a very single direction because of this global village. The globe has become one village. And you know very well that when we are talking about multidisciplinary research, I have taken some graph here. You can see when I mean to say there will be different disciplines, and the black dots are known as the disciplines, and the yellow patch is known as the academic knowledge, And the white circle is known as the goal for the shared knowledge. And when we'll be starting this research, we must know there must be a thematic umbrella. This gray portion is known as the thematic umbrella. The thematic umbrella means it will control the direction of the research, and with this, we'll be reaching at our goal. That means when we are talking about multidisciplinary research, disciplinary research, participatory research, interdisciplinary research, transdisciplinary research, I mean to say, we need both academic knowledge as well as conventional knowledge. So the conventional knowledge, when it will be merged with the academic knowledge, that will be transformed, that will be transmitted with the modern artificial intelligence integration, and digital ethics and human-centered policies will be developed at that time. So looking into that, the multidisciplinary research has already been developed everywhere. And this tree, we know this is multidisciplinary tree actually. And you see the blue circle you are getting, it is knowledge. And the green circle you are getting, it is attitudes. And these are the practice. That means we can develop the area of expertise, learn a new language, learn new areas, learn new ideas, and we must keep our patience. Then only the multidisciplinary research could be possible. Because the only thing is that we can survive with multidisciplinary research nowadays, because the multidisciplinary research address the current and actual problems, focusing on problem solving, making a solution to this. And multidisciplinary research is needed to solve many, and the next decade is known as multidisciplinary research decade. And you know very well, in multidisciplinary research, when we are talking about multidisciplinary research in European, Asian, and African countries, they both are working together in many areas. For example, the countries, the global challenges to meet the complexities of global challenges, demand collaboration approaches, and other academic boundaries. Now it has been seen during COVID-19 that multidisciplinary research is the only effective research which can give, I mean to say, a solution to the social problems. Because you know, a multidisciplinary research, when we are talking, it carries many subjects, many areas, many experts must be involved in this area. And when we are talking about Asian multidisciplinary research trend, this is NEP 2020. So in this NEP 2020, it has been highlighted that the curriculum must be holistic, the pedagogy, the examination pattern, the ABC academic bank of credits, student wellness, internship, and internalization. These are the areas we have already started focusing on NEP through NEP 2020. And this Asian multidisciplinary research trend speaks about smart cities, urbanization, public health, pandemic responses, environmental sustainability, technological innovations. So, my dear friends, there are so many important aspects will be discussed in during these 2 days. Many speakers will be speaking on this, and you will be very much happy to learn that 77 oral presentations will be taking place by different researchers during these 2 days deliberation. And I must extend my thanks to the organizer, to the, I mean to say, EduScare Research University for providing such excellent opportunity to all of us in this platform. And I am very much happy that all the experts, all the, I mean to say, the participants, the teachers, the professors, the participants, all will be enjoying these 2 days academically. So thank you very much. Over to Professor Ruturaj Saikia, President of Eduskia Research University and Chief Patron of this international conference.